describe it as a gross degradation of the Constitution and the laws of the land, because the persistence with which the Nigerian Senate now tells us that citizens are entirely subject to Senate rules in a country that is a democracy must worry every Nigerian. There is absolutely no basis for the rules of the Senate to have supremacy over the Constitution and the laws of the land. In the suspension of Senator Natasha, that was what happened. They put the rules of the Senate over and above the laws and the Constitution of Nigeria. Today, with this petitioner, they exactly did the same thing. They were determined to use the camouflage of the rules of the Senate to make it impossible for a petitioner that says this Senate committee will not give me fair hearing, and I need that fair hearing. There is a bias, and it is evident in the series of things that have come out of this Senate. Therefore, I am requesting under the rules of fair play and the Constitution that you, as the Senate, should have a new specially constituted committee that would give me confidence to come before you and to enter into the deliberation on my petition. And second, he insisted that if Senator Natasha Akpoti Uduaghan, who was banned from coming anywhere near the Senate premises, is not with him, it would injure her even more, because she is the primary witness, principal witness on this matter.
Let's go. Thank you very much.
Zubiru what?
Yakubu, you have a card? You have a card. No.
Yakubu, go.
Shut up and take him out. Smell him out. Smell him out. Look like a dog. Look at you. Big fool. Fool at 70. Fool at 70.
I take exception to a senator.
Why are you talking to me like that?
You are a disgrace to the Senate.
You are an insult to womanhood.
You are
an insult to womanhood. And you are here to tell the world that you have not changed.
You cannot
violate. You are here to tell the world that you have not changed.
You are.
At 70, you have not changed.
You are a scoundrel.
And we're happy to take it. I will not
take it. You are a scoundrel.
I will not take it.
To insult.
That is why you can never be here. People like you can never be here. People like you can never be here. How can you be? How can you be a fool?
I'm not a hooligan.
You are a hooligan.
Mr. Chairman. Chairman of the committee. Chairman of the committee.
And you say I should keep my mouth shut. Who are you to say so?
Chairman.
Who are you to say so?
Chairman
Who are you?
Okay, I'll put some.
And you refuse.
Chairman of the committee.
Mr. Chairman, sir. Mr. Chairman, sir. Mr. Chairman,
Chairman of the committee.
Mr. Chairman.
Chairman of the committee. Mr. Chairman. Chairman of the committee. Chairman of the committee. Chairman of the committee. Hello. Chairman of the committee. Hello. Chairman of the committee. My distinguished colleagues and the petitioner and those who came to defend the petition. I am Senator Dick Plan. I move a motion that we adjourn this meeting because the petitioner said he will not be able to testify about his petition for lack of trust in confidence in members of the committee. Since he has no confidence in us and he will not talk because he doesn't on his petition, I move a motion that this meeting, this session should be adjourned.
I asked to be put on oath. I'm a citizen of Nigeria.
Are you a petitioner?
But sir,
And the petitioner has something to
and
say.
I said I have something to say, and the chairman is not giving me audience.
Mr. Chairman, sir.
I'm ready to testify.
I asked to be put on oath.
Mr.
I'm ready
Chairman,
to be
sir, with due
testified.
respect.
I asked to be put on oath. You must remember
Mr.
that I
Chairman,
asked
sir,
to be
with due
put on
respect,
oath.
please. Mr. Chairman, with due respect, sir. With due respect, sir. This might help in resolving this issue, sir. I'm an attorney. I'm an attorney. I was recognized as an attorney. Yes, I was recognized as an attorney. I was recognized as an attorney. I have a suggestion, sir.
No, you can't talk unless you are recognized.
Okay, so that's why I'm asking for your permission, sir.
Let's establish something here.
Yes, sir.
You cannot talk unless you are recognized. Please.
How do we get recognized, sir? Is it by raising up our hand?
So, no, I said I want to say something.
Sir, and that's why.
What mindset do you have from here?
Hello.
Can't you be quiet and
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
What?
Just wait.
Simple. As if you are fighting.
Hello.
Nobody's fighting with you. Can you calm down?
Somebody on the floor now.
You called us on serious.
We have
Can you wait?
Listen.
You called us on serious.
Madam, can you wait? Let somebody speak, please.
Yes, sir.
What is wrong with these people?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and my distinguished colleagues, our guests. My name is Engineer Patrick C. Ndubweze. I'm representing Imo North in the Senate. Sorry if I may have come late, but I don't think I have come late because we have not started. However, I've listened, giving rapt attention to the scenario already created. I want, first of all, advise you, the petitioner, please, let's observe decorum. You will be given your due attention and you will be heard. You will speak to your document before the Committee on Ethics, Privilege, and Petition. And again, please, if you know the way or the rule, the way you behave when you appear in a law court, please observe it here so that the place will not be rowdy and it will not look like we're in a marketplace or there's no decorum. This is the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It will be bad for you to say that you don't have confidence in the entire committee, where you have both opposition and the ruling. But it will look odd if you look at every person and you presume from your home, from the start, that every person here is compromised. That means no one serves God here. That is too terrible. So, in this place also, where all citizens of this country, the senators, and you on that side, here you must be recognized before you speak. And of course, recognition of that your side starts from the petitioner. Is after the petitioner is one to let us know why Mr. A or Mrs. B will be allowed to speak, maybe to add to what he must have submitted, or the person is also a witness. That is the rule. We cannot jump to recognize any person without hearing from the petitioner. And if the petitioner insists that he cannot speak, it means no other person will be given the opportunity to speak on the same issue, except that person is coming up with his or her own petition. Are you getting my point? I hope you're hearing me properly. So try to understand and let us know this place is not for fight. This is Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. No one here is without conscience. No one here is without conscience or without spirit. So please, let's respect Nigeria and give our due respect and attention. Let's let the proceedings continue, except where you don't want to speak. Again, let me remind you, this is a standing committee. We call it standing committee. And the matter you have presented must be handled by a standing committee.
When inside, because I read what his statements, the press he granted, that no woman has ever accused Senator Akpabio on sexual harassment, which means he has already a position. He said no woman has ever, the word ever. Automatically he already has a position. So if you have a position in the matter, what is the essence of being a judge on such a case?
And secondly, there is nothing that he would have in the petition. Yes. Yes. There is nothing, I'm Dr. Abiola Akiyode. There's nothing in the petition that is not in the original petition by Senator Natasha, which they already were privy to. So if they said what Senator Natasha brought in was dead on arrival, it's as good as also saying what he has is dead on arrival. So having that kind of statement said by the chair of the committee, brings a lot of inconsistency into what they are doing. And we can see that today. What we saw here today is that it seems that the Senate has their own rule, and the Constitution, it's different. There is no synergy between the National Assembly rules, and that is why they can suspend the senator for 6 months without obeying their rules. So the Constitution and the Senate rule on fair hearing seems not to be, the same. As we came in here today, we realized that they already have had those court processes ready for us. So what they just wanted was for the petitioner to continue to speak on the issue, and they take probably more facts, that they will probably use in court. If they are aware, based on what they have just told us now, which was the basis upon which they adjourned the case, they adjourned the matter, or they dismissed the matter, was because they said they don't want to deal with the matter that is already in court. So meaning that they were aware that this matter was in court, but they invited the petitioner to come and do what? And that is the issue of today.
Madam, you are a legal expert.
Yes.
The matter is in court already.
Yes.
Why did you submit another petition to come and face
The
this
petition
court?
has been there before the court's matter. So since they were aware, even if it was not before, but they were aware before today, and before they sent the invitation to the petitioner that the matter was already in court, that was enough reason for them to just write to the petitioner to say, we cannot take your petition because this matter was already in court. So for calling him to come today also shows to a large extent their bias and their disrespect for the Constitution of Nigeria.
So, former Minister of Education, now you came here with the intention of serving as a group introduction. Who are we talking with?
Okay, my name is Mr. Suberu Azamari Akubu, a petitioner in this matter.
Okay, from what happened at the Senate Committee on Ethics, Privilege and Public Petition, how do you describe?
You initially declined commenting. Can you tell us the reason why? And then you later submitted.
Yeah, thank you very much for your question. The reason why I declare comment is that the Senate Committee on Ethics, Privileges and Petitions are not fair to us on this matter. One, I challenged the chairman of the committee that you are in media, said that the petition is already dead on arrival, which means I already have a position. And you can't be a judge in your own case. You are a senator and a chairman of a committee, and you have already take a position on this matter. So what is the need of us coming to come and discuss with you, because we already have a position? So automatically we won't be able to get secure, we won't be able to secure fair hearing from your committee. And secondly, I know some of the committee members too, who today he denied, and was in channel, said that he is a principal witness to the Senate president. And in such things, Can we get fair hearing? The answer is no. And thirdly, my principal witnesses on this matter is Senator Natasha. He was not allowed to come to National Assembly, and in my petition, I said it clearly, unequivocally, that he will come and testify by herself with clear evidence and documentary evidence. And since she's not here, we cannot proceed further. And thirdly, I noticed that the committee have already had a position on this matter, so they are just playing a game. They are using defensive mechanism to defend what they are using. I can see that in Nigeria today, we are not using the constitution. The senator that was maneuvering. Unless we follow the constitution of Nigeria so that we can live in peace and harmony.
From what transpired inside,
yes,
the Senate Committee Chairman, Neda Emasu,
yes,
said that the petition, which he said was dead on arrival, was the first one that Senator Natasha signed by herself. And wait, I'm coming, because we covered here too. I've been here for years. Go ahead. He said that the one that he said was dead on arrival was the one that was